Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 of my 77-day video challenge. Today we are going to talk about tools for success. Yesterday we have seen about goal setting. Now today I want to share with you all some tools I practice in my life in order to not only track those goals but also which helped me to achieve some of those goals. Let's see what those are. So my first tool is some anything to track those goals. Like years back, when I set some of those goals, I used couple of applications in our phone. The first thing what I used was Google Tasks. It is also called, I think, G Tasks, where you can create multiple lists, like for example personal, professional, then traveling, then financial, whatever streams or lists we have, we can create those there. And then inside that you can create your daily actions, what you want to take for those particular goals. And then you can even make it as recurring, like if you want to make it recurring as a daily or weekly or monthly, anything, you can even set that as well in that particular tool. So which once you finish for one particular day, then it will again come up in the next day to remind you, and then you can even track it accordingly. So that was my first app I used almost 10 years back, maybe, G Tasks. So that was one of the tools I used for quite some time. Then I used Evernote as well, like where I used to note down what are my daily goals and how are my, maybe some notes as well, like strategies, actions, whatever I'm learning each day, such kind of things. Also, I used to use the tool Evernote. Then one more what I want to share with you all is last year I found one incredibly simple tool. I really thought when I started using it, I really thought like why I didn't find this before. I thought like if I would have found that before, it would have helped me to fast track my goal setting and goal achieving much more faster. I felt like that. Let me share what that is with you all. So it is this simple Excel spreadsheet where it is, this is for one quarter, for example, like January, February and March. And then you have 4 weeks, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. And then you have your goals listed here, like 5 or 6, whatever daily actions. And then you have whole week, Sunday to Saturday, and then you just check mark them as soon as you complete each day. So this is actually for first quarter. I know you might see some places where I didn't check mark, so I was just getting used to this tool and getting on the track for the goals. And then I had my second quarter, that April and May and June. Again, here also we see some blanks, and then maybe in the last third or fourth quarters I might have got used to and then completed most of my daily tasks. It is such a simple tool, but which I used to keep it in front of my desk, and then as soon as I complete one task for that particular day, I used to put a check mark. And believe me, that check mark used to give me so much motivation that I have completed one task. Now let me run to my next task, like that. And my goals could be like, for example, maybe read or maybe exercise or yoga or practice a speech, some things like that. So whatever is your actions, what you want to take for each day, please list them down in that first column. And we don't want to overboard ourselves, so let us not do maybe more than 5 or something like that. Just maybe stick to 3 or 5 as we start. And then Sunday to Saturday, and then you check mark them as we go. I liked it in a hard copy, so I kept it in front of my desk. But some of my friends, when I shared with them, they kept it in their phone, they kept it in their computer as a soft copy, and then they just marked them as completed. Friends, I really have to tell you, it looks very simple, but it's really motivating, and it's really helped me not only to track my goals, but keep me accountable, and also made me achieve some of those goals as well. So that was my first thing what I wanted to share with you all. Excuse me. Now, my second thing is visualization. You all might have heard visualization, right? It is nothing but seeing how we want to be, or seeing ourselves after we achieve our goals. They say like all success happens in our life once there is development in our mental images. So we always want to cultivate that habit of how we want to be, where we want to be instead of where we are currently. For example, if we want to write a book maybe, or see ourselves as an author, or if you want to run a marathon, seeing yourself as a runner. So whatever the goal is, irrespective of whatever the goal, whatever you have set, just cultivate that habit of already you have achieved, seeing yourself as you have already achieved that goal. So that is my second thing what I typically practice. Most of the time I practice it maybe before my meditation or after meditation, or when I go on a nice long walks, or maybe when I go on a bike ride. Whenever I find some calm time, that time I use it to practice that visualization. That is my second thing. And now, last but not least, the third one is affirmations. You all might have heard about affirmations as well. They are nothing but simple sentences in a present tense, like I am a runner, or I am an author, or I am a speaker, whatever it is. So, whatever is we want to achieve in our life, just reaffirming to ourselves. Because many times we might have caught ourselves saying like negative things. Hey, I don't think I will be able to do it, or pulling ourselves down, like, right? So that time it is very very important. And also they say it's so important that the words what we speak to ourselves, those are the most important words, isn't it? So that's why we want to cultivate an habit of telling ourselves, affirming to ourselves that I can achieve this, which will give us courage and confidence. And I have to tell you, I have been using affirmations almost like maybe 20 years. I will definitely, after my college days when I started working, I used to write affirmations. Like, for example, if I'm working on a certification or any work goal or anything, I have completed that. I mean, in the tense of I have completed that particular thing and I have achieved whatever I'm working towards. And sometimes I used to think that because I wrote them on the paper, I achieved that goal. So that much belief I have on affirmations. So those are my three tools, friends, what I would like to share with you all. Find something, any tool, like for example, where you can track your goals, daily actions. Maybe a simple notepad also will do. Just write them down and see, noting them down is what is most important, irrespective of whatever medium you use. So make sure you note them down and see or track your progress, how many times you're doing in a week, what else you need to do to improve that, such kind of thing. And second thing is practicing visualization, and third thing is practicing affirmations. Those are my three strategies what I typically follow in order to not only track my goals but also which helps me to achieve my goals. Now, I would like to know what are your strategies? Like you all might be following some strategies to track and achieve your goals, right? So please share your thoughts in the comments where our viewers can see them, and also we might be able to follow them in our life as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next. Thank you.